తెలవారని రేయిలో ఉండకు తొలివేకువే ఎదురుందిగా నిశీదిలో ఒంటరే అవ్వకు నీ ఆశయం నీ తోడుగా ప్రపంచమే తెగించిన విషాదమే వెనుకే ఉన్నా నీతో నువ్వే సాగరా నీతో నువ్వే సాగరా నీతో నువ్వే సాగరా నీ ఊపిరే ఊతగా పతంగమై సాగరా.
The problem. Water crisis is for real and it is hitting the world hard. 750 million people across the world lack access to safe water. India is grappling with water crisis. 82% of rural population in India do not have access to treated water. 76 million lack access to safe water today. Diarrhea alone causes 1,40,000 deaths every year. 8,40,000 deaths are caused every year due to waterborne diseases. 30 million people, or over 22% of the total Telangana and Andhra Pradesh population, don't have access to safe drinking water. The challenge: providing clean and safe drinking water through a solution which is accessible, affordable, accountable, measurable, scalable, sustainable, transparent. NTR Trust's solution: cluster-based approach, each cluster covering population of 50,000, residing in 10,000 households, accessible 250 meters and a click away, affordable ₹2 per 20 liters, accountable users, community, donors and government, measurable RTT of water quality and use, scalable, easy to scale, sustainable, economically, socially and ecologically, transparent, users, donors and government. The methodology: 3 broad operating models based on demographics and water availability, hub and spoke, mother plant plus remote dispensation units, UIU, unmanned independent units, both water treatment process and dispensation included, mobile unit water treatment process on the go. The technology: raw water is drawn from 800 feet below the ground through bore wells and collected in 4 HDPE tanks. It is then pre-filtered through sand filter, followed by activated carbon filter. Pre-filtered water is passed through micron filters and then flows through 2 parallel lines. Line 1: reverse osmosis process. Line 2: ultraviolet purification chamber, followed by micron filters. Reverse osmosis produces 2 outputs: product water, permeate and reject water. while the reject water is directed to the filter bed of the panchayat. For utility purposes, the product water is blended with output of line 2 to achieve the right TDS and pH. It is then stored in stainless steel storage tanks. The water quality is continuously monitored online with communication device, sending live TDS and pH data at prefixed intervals. Mother plant features: production capacity 12,000 liters per hour, power backup 25 kVA diesel gen sets. Daily maintenance procedures are adhered to in order to meet stringent quality standards and maintain superior product efficiency. Incoming source water quantity data capturing, product water quality monitoring, plant health monitoring, remote backwash procedure, auto blending, plant shutdown, reject water quantity and TDS, product water dispatch, CIP at plant, source water yield, ultraviolet functionality, plant operated time, breakdown tracking, water levels, CIP of transport unit, dosing pump status, anti-scalant, sodium bicarbonate. Water transportation process. The product water is filled into the stainless steel tanks mounted on the tractor trailer. Water is then transported to the dispensing units. Filling and loading is carried out through a custom designed under patent process hose connector which limits cross-contamination. Tanks are regularly sterilized as per prefixed schedule to eliminate cross-contamination. The tractors are tracked with GPS device for better monitoring and control. Water dispensing process. Each dispensing unit has 6,000 liters storage capacity. Dispensation RFID-based features. Customized RFID card-based vending. The RFID cards are locked to function at respective clusters only. The RFID card data is encrypted and can't be cloned. The RFID cards are enabled with read and write option. Card block and reissue of duplicate card. Registration and recharge process, dispensing with multiple intervals, unit and process data acquisition on real-time basis or specified time intervals. RDU will function offline also. UV disinfection process control and verification of health of UV. CIP. Water levels. Alerts. Filling vent control. Central command control tool features. Remote update of the application. Maintenance scheduler. Preset configurable unit based. Red flagging on deviations. Remote control operations of mother plant. Customer transactions control card registration. Recharge, blocking, replacement and card-to-card balance transfer. Inbuilt audit system cache. Water, pricing control differential pricing based on card types controlled by server integration with GPS tracking system. The impact. With a mere ₹400 as capex for beneficiary, we are able to create 10,000 happy and healthy households. Reduction in 50% of OP at area hospital. Reduced disease burden. Increased school attendance. The future. Mr. Lokesh's message.
And now what NTR Trust is looking at is to look at partners who can enable NTR Trust to take this from a single plant pilot to a more 100 plant extended pilot. Now what Andhra Pradesh needs is about close to 800 such mother plants and about 1600 dispensing plants. So we want to take this single plant now to 100 mother plants to close to 2,000 dispensing plants and then look at the larger full-blown rollout in about 18 months.
Here is a model, we would like to share the entire technology that we've used in building this model, in piloting this model. And here is a successful model that we would now like to scale up across the region of Andhra Pradesh and then later take it to even the Telangana region.
when I go back to Kuppam, I see a lot of happy faces. The women are very excited. They have access to anytime water. Unlike the earlier time where they had to wait hours and hours just to get 25 liters of water. So they're all smiling. They can get to spend more time with their families. And I see a lot of kids playing around, having a good and qualitative lifestyle, who otherwise would have been plagued with diseases. So at the end of it, what we have seen is a very happy town. And I think one town at a time, one village at a time, making them happy is what makes the nation a happy nation.